Thursday morning across the Western Pacific. Let's talk about the tropics because, we got some areas out here worth watching. A little tropical trough located over the northern areas of Luzon, all kind of tailing behind an invest area that was Invest 92W. Then there's another little tropical low just towards the west of Guam. And in just a minute, I'm going to talk about a new tropical depression that has crossed the international dateline. It's way off here towards the east. Actually, that's it. Right about there. I'll get to that in just a second. Let's talk about closer to home here, though. And we still kind of have the monsoon out here just west of Luzon, a stationary front, which is really kind of controlling the overall flow here along with the Westpac high. And what I mean by that, you have that trough right in here that, by the way, bringing plenty of rainfall out across western Japan. But then you have the Westpac high. Basically, the overall flow is going around the Westpac high, picking up moisture from that monsoon and then pulling it towards this stationary front, which is trailing in behind our tropical systems this past weekend. So that's just the kind of overall general flow here. And problem with that, of course, bringing in heavy rainfall and the potential for flooding in parts of Japan, specifically over there towards Kyushu and back towards Shanghai and eastern China. But those southwesterly winds still dominating across northwestern Luzon. By the way, also a little tropical wave could increase showers for those of you into Mindanao. So let's take a little bit closer look here into the Philippines. Remember, you have the hour-by-hour forecast there in the top left. As we look ahead in through Friday afternoon, watch those afternoon showers kick up even into the Cagayan Valley as well. So definitely a bit of instability here Thursday evening into Friday evening, but nothing too crazy. Gusty conditions remain near the coast. We're looking at those gusts upwards about 10 to 30 kilometers per hour. A few of you are asking, what do these mean? So I add the little KPH number there to try to help you guys out there. And then you can see our little tropical wave, not going to be, developing into anything. It's just, it's there and something that's going to bring some showers across Mindanao as well. Let's actually look a little bit closer, though, at that zoomed in look for northwestern Luzon, because I think that's where you're going to see the heaviest rainfall. This is through Thursday evening. Then once again, we head into Friday evening with those afternoon showers across the valley, even down there towards Pangasinan, you can see some showers. Manila probably missing out on most of this. I mean, yeah, isolated showers possible, but I think the bulk of it's going to stay towards north with that leftovers of that tropical trough. Now, by Sunday into Monday, of course, things could start to change up as that overall pattern begins to change a bit as well. But I think just Region 1 still yet again seeing probably the heavier of the showers. There's your rainfall accumulation and kind of gives you an idea of what I'm talking about as we look ahead over the next few days through Saturday into Sunday of where the heaviest of that precipitation will be. Visayas remaining relatively dry while Mindanao gets a little bit of moisture from that tropical wave. All right, let's take a look at your 3-day forecast here, though. Cloudy with not much wind into Manila today as we go ahead through Friday. Have some thunderstorms out there, but nothing crazy. Same over towards Saturday. While into Cebu today, cloudy and a high of 30 degrees. So overall, staying on the warm side, but not crazy heat out there at the very least. All right, let's take a look at the bigger picture. This is what I wanted to talk about. We have... Look at this guy. This is a tropical depression which is tracked south of Hawaii across the international dateline. It is way, 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 way out there. For now, we're keeping an eye on it. Lots and lots of time to watch. It is August. It is the Western Pacific. Anytime you get a little tropical wave, it could come across here and eventually impact the Mariana Islands. And, we could see something develop. But, at least for now, it doesn't look like much of the guidance doesn't really show much development out of it, remaining kind of a tropical depression as it tracks west over the next 5 days. Sometimes you get surprised by these things, but at least right now, I think we're going to be okay for the near term. But like I said, in the extended forecast, if it does maintain some sort of organization as it passes Guam, we could see the convection build back up. This is the GFS ensemble, wants to carry at least the low pressure center all the way out there towards northern Philippines or Okinawa. Long, long, long range. We're talking like 2 weeks from now with this guidance. So lots and lots of time to watch. Overall, though, it would track west, south of that Westpac high. But I think right now we just got to sit on it, keep a close eye on it. First people that would be impacted would be out here into Guam or Saipan in the Mariana Islands. Anyways, That's all for today's update. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'm trying to make these updates a little more standard, which is why today kind of concentrated on the Philippines. If you're watching from anywhere else, specifically Okinawa, I'm going to start trying to make you guys updates in the near term soon as well. I just got so much going on. It just takes time. But hey, here's the good news. This update, this kind of one, it didn't take me too long to build today. I think I'm starting to get those standard products down, which is fantastic. And as far as, you know, the equipment behind the scenes and everything, still cost money, which is why I stress every day. Somebody asked me yesterday, which is totally fine. Actually, I had a few times people have asked me, what's the name of this app I'm using? This is TV level graphics, and it costs money. I've invested a lot of money out of pocket, but I've also kindly accepted your guys' help here on Patreon, and thank you so much, everybody here. If you guys want to help me out, keep these updates going and make them that much better, because the graphics are here, but I'm still paying them off. Please check out the Patreon link down below. As always, thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.